Very good morning. Welcome in my next video lecture, how to create alert dialog box in your Android application. This is the last project in which I have created options menu. So now with this application, I also create dialog box. And in this application, we use one more options, close option, through we can create alert dialog. And now that asks, do you want to close the application or not? So now that alert dialog we will create through this applications. So now this is the my menu.xml file, and here we create one more options. Close option. Okay. So now it will reflect on designing part. So here we can see close applications, and when we click on this close app icons, close options, so now it will show the alert dialogs, and through you can close the applications. So now we use main activity.java file, and here we create one more method. The purpose of this method to select a particular option so we can print particular message. So for that purpose we use on option atom selected. And in this method we use switch option. Here we use item dot get item id. So now we already create id for all the options. So we write here r dot id dot a1. And here we use toast class dot make test method. We pass three arguments. First get application context, second message. So now we write hi, and then again toast dot length short dot show method. And then return true. So now this is the case r.id.a1. So now when we click on that particular option whose id is a1, so that will show this message. Now we use more options. So for that purpose we copy and paste. A1 ID, now A2 ID, this is the A5 ID. So we are using different ID, and we change message. So hi, here hello. Here we show welcome. Now these different message will show when we click on particular options. So now the purpose to create alert dialog. So now for that purpose we use when we click on close button. So now we use A7 ID. Okay, so for that we write here case dot r dot id A7. So now here we have to write the code. Okay, so now here we have to use alert dialog dot builder, and we create object for this class, and now through this object we use some methods like set message, set icons. Okay, so first we create object of new alert dialog dot builder and pass this. So now AB is the object of alert dialog dot builder, and here we use some method like AB dot set icon, this one. So now R dot drawable, and here we already create an icon baseline flight. Okay, so now that will show here. So that icon will show on the dialog box, alert dialog. We use one more method, AB dot set message. So now what message you want to print on the dialog box? So now we write, do you want to close the application? Okay, and one more method, set cancelable. So I will tell you later. Now on that dialog box we create two buttons. So for that purpose we use AB dot set positive button and set negative button. So we use set positive button, in which we pass two argument. First, yes is the name of the button, first argument. Second, new dialog interface dot on click listener interface, and that contain on click method. So obviously if you click on yes button, so now that will show the message, do you want to close the application? And if we click yes, that means we have to close the application. So for that purpose we use finish method. So that method is basically close your current application. Okay, now again if we use dot set negative button, so now again we pass two argument, yes. Second, we have to write no button. This is the name of the button, no. So first button yes button, second no button, and second again same new dialog interface dot on click listener, on click listener, and that again contain on click method. So now it will show. So now if we click on no button, so we want to close that dialog box, only the dialog box, not application. So for that purpose we use this argument dialog interface dot close, cancel. So when we click on no button, now that alert dialog will be closed. Okay, and one more method we can use set natural button, but we don't need that property. So let's we create object of alert dialog like A1 assigned to ab.create. So ab is the object of alert dialog.builder, and through it will create the alert dialog, and for showing that dialog we use a1.show. So this is a very simple code. I hope you understand. So it will create a dialog box, and that is the alert dialog, and where you can show that message, and two buttons, and through buttons we can perform. But here we face one problem. When we click on close button, it will show the dialog box, but if we don't perform anything on dialog box, we continue with the applications. So now most of the time you have already seen, when we open any dialog box, we have to either use OK, cancel. After that, we will continue with application. But here, that dialog box will not do anything. So now I will show with the execution. I hope you understand what we have to do in this application. Now we add one more options, close options in menu, and we use one very important method, on option item selected. So now you can see on option item selected, and here we use switch case, and by click on that particular options you will show different message, and this is the last case where you can create a dialog box. Okay, and one more thing we have to write here. Now this is the return last line, so that line we can write in the switch case. So now we use one more option, default options in switch case. So default, and where we can use this option. So this is the complete your application. Okay, now we already execute this program. So now first we see execution. Okay, so this is the output of the Android application. Okay, now you see the message hi. Again we click on this icon. So that basically show message hi, hello. So now when we click on that particular options, now you can see that message. Click on 3 button. Here we use some more options. Now like A5, I think A5 copy. Yes, welcome. So these are the different message you can see when we click on the different options. But if we click on close, now this is the dialog box, and that is the alert dialog box. And what happens if we don't use this dialog box and we click on that screen? Now dialog box disappear. But ऐसा कभी होता नहीं है. Either we have to use yes or no, then we can continue the work. So we want now that dialog box will appear. Either we have to use yes button or no button, then we can do. So for that purpose, we use very important method, set cancelable. So for that method, obviously we pass boolean argument false value. So now that dialog box will not disappear. I show you. So now here, get the alert dialog, this is the code. So here we use one more method ab dot set cancelable. This one by default is true, but we write here false. So now we have to click yes or no button. Now in that case, we don't leave this dialog box. So now you can see. So again, we execute this program. Let's see the output of this application. This is the output of and here if we click on icon, you can see the message. The same case if you click on 3 button and if we close, it will show dialog box. And here if we click anywhere on the screen, now this dialog box does not disappear. Before this it disappear because I'm not using set cancelable. So the purpose of this method, now first we have to perform yes or no button on this dialog box, then we can continue my application. So here we have to pass false boolean value. So now if we click anywhere on the screen, so it will not disappear. And if we click on no button, so dialog box will close. And again if we click on close button and if we click on yes button, so now the application will be closed. I hope you understand. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you.